right. I'll start off with an introduction. My name is Ariana Medici. I'm the Human Resources Representative here for Broadlawns Medical Center. I'm originally from Ankeny, Iowa, and then attended Simpson College. Kind of always knew I would want to stay around the Des Moines area because of the growth and opportunities that they have here. I actually just graduated from Simpson in December and then started here at Broadlawns at that same time. So I'm still pretty new, but I'm learning a lot, definitely. I always knew I wanted human resources, and I've really liked healthcare. It was really motivating for me to be one of the people that's helping hire the people who are caring for the members of our community. For those of you who aren't familiar, Broadlawns Medical Center is a public hospital located on the north side of Des Moines. Broadlands is considered a safety net hospital, which means we provide care for Polk County's underserved populations who may not be able to afford or get care elsewhere. As you can see in our mission statement on the screen, our top priority is ensuring high quality healthcare is accessible and affordable to the patients that we serve. On this slide, I've also included some pictures of our facilities. The top two photos are of the Broadlawns Medical Center main campus, which includes an acute care hospital, emergency services, inpatient and outpatient services, lab and radiology, mental health services, specialty clinics, dentistry, and a 24-hour crisis team. We also have several urgent care clinics in the Des Moines area to better serve Polk County. The bottom left is our Cityville clinic, and on the right is our East University clinic. In the past 5 or so years, Broadlawns has undergone a lot of renovations and additions in order to better serve our community. It's been very exciting to see all this growth and what's planned for the future. I've chosen just a few items from each of the past 5 years to highlight about us. In 2016, we renovated the 30-bed inpatient behavioral health unit for enhanced patient rooms and treatment suites. We also opened our East University clinic to help better address unmet needs of residents on the eastern side of Des Moines. That clinic includes family medicine, psychiatry, ortho, and urgent care services. In 2017, we opened our Broadlawns Medical Plaza, which is on our main campus. The 4 floors within this include a family health center, outpatient mental health clinic, a dental clinic, geriatric and memory center, and the pain management center. In 2017, we also further expanded the inpatient behavioral health unit by 14 beds, so that's now at 44. In 2018, Broadlawns opened the first psychiatric urgent care in Iowa. I'm sure many of you have heard or are aware of the mental health crisis, so the opening of this psych urgent care was a huge step in helping patients experiencing mental health conditions. In 2019, Broadlawns began administering student health and counseling services for Drake University. We're also the official provider for Drake student athletes. The Oncology and Hematology Center was renovated and expanded. One of the main purposes of that was to allow more privacy for these patients. In 2020, the 41,900 square foot addition to our Sands inpatient hospital was completed. This renovation included new labor, delivery, recovery, and postpartum suites, ICU suites, and med-surg suites. Due to this renovation, med-surg is actually now single occupancy, which is really exciting for our patients. These next 2 slides kind of just explain Broadlawns by the numbers a little bit. So we were established in 1924, coming up on almost 100 years, including part-time and PRN employees. We have a little over 1,400 employees in total, with around 107 physicians and 404 nurses. Broadlawns is smaller compared to some other hospitals in Des Moines like UnityPoint, but the size is one of the things that attracted me to Broadlawns because of the small community feel that it creates. These are some general statistics from fiscal year 2020, so through June of 2020. I would assume that our virtual visits have gone up throughout fiscal year 2021. Our virtual visits now go beyond just primary care and include mental health and specialty clinic visits as well. As you're considering where you want to work and where you see yourself in the future, we greatly encourage you to consider Broadlawns. I'm sure many of you went into nursing because you enjoy helping others, and Broadlawns really provides an opportunity to make a difference in the community by helping the underserved populations within Polk County. Being a public hospital also has its perks with some great benefits. To name a couple, we offer IPERS, which is the pension plan other public employees like teachers and police officers get, if you're familiar with that. IPERS has employee and employer paid contributions. And you know, it's never too early to be thinking about retirement. Broadlawns also offers both full-time and part-time employees insurance, which includes health, dental, and vision for very low monthly premiums. We also offer a variety of other benefits like tuition assistance and life insurance, just to name a couple. This slide showcases a testimony from one of our staff nurses, Becky Teed, describing why she loves working for Broadlawns. As I've mentioned previously, our small size really helps to create that community feeling where you become close to people in and outside of your department. She also really enjoys working at Broadlawns because of the diversity of patients that we care for. Some of our current openings, we have staff nurse openings in inpatient behavioral health, med-surg, family birthing, surgical services, psych urgent care, and the emergency department, along with clinic nurse openings in outpatient behavioral health and East University. These are just our current openings. We have a large variety of specialties and services that you may end up working in at Broadlawns, from departments like the ICU all the way to specialty clinics like ENT. We really do encourage and hope that you check out Broadlawns Medical Center when you begin your career search. And this is just my contact information. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm still new in learning, so if there are questions that I can't answer, I will make sure that I will find somebody who can answer them for you. Yeah.
Thank you, Ariana. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And if you have, and this would go for any of the employers, if any of you have anything that you want attached to the recordings, you know, flyers or something like that, please feel free to send those to my inbox, and I'm happy to do that.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Ariana. Okay, I think we've got Paige up next with UnityPoint. Paige, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you want to talk to us about all the great things happening at UnityPoint?
I do.
All right.
Okay.
And if you do need to screen share, just remember it's that little box up at the top. I don't know how familiar all of our employers are with
Yes.
Teams.
Okay. Are you able to see my presentation?
I am.
Perfect. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Paige Green. I am with UnityPoint Health Des Moines, and so I'm excited to share some information with you today about our organization. So UnityPoint Health Des Moines, I specifically represent our hospital system. So we have 5 different entities. So we have the Iowa Methodist Medical Center, Methodist West Hospital, Iowa Lutheran Hospital, Blank Children's Hospital, and now we also have Grinnell Regional Medical Center. UnityPoint Health is actually a very large organization that spans across the Midwest. So we also have clinics, home care, hospice, so a wide range of different opportunities within Des Moines, but I do specifically represent the hospital, so we'll be speaking on that a little bit more. With UnityPoint, we have our focus values, which is really something that we live out every day and hold each other accountable. It's something that you feel when you're at work every day, and we just really want to foster unity by building that amazing teamwork, owning the moment to make sure that every patient knows that we are going to do everything that we can to ensure that they have the best care. Champion excellence, so kind of going that distance to really ensure that excellent care, and then seizing opportunities, so finding ways that we can improve things within our organization. We currently do have a wide variety of different opportunities available. So we have our patient care techs, which are also CNAs. We just require the 75-hour basic CNA for that patient care tech. Our patient safety companions are kind of more in that observation role. We also have the patient observation tech, food services associates, lab support techs, patient transport unit clerks, so a wide variety of different opportunities, full-time, part-time, are all available, also with different shifts, so that we can hopefully find something that works with your schedule. And then something that's really exciting that UnityPoint has just announced is that they are going to ensure their employees are making a livable wage. And so they have just announced that our new minimum wage for our positions is $15 an hour. So it's really exciting to know that UnityPoint does value their employees and want to make sure that they know that we want to make sure that they have what they need to be happy and healthy at home, so that they can come to work and support our patients. So that $15 is a huge announcement that just came out. And then for nurses, once you are newly graduated, we do have a nationally accredited nurse residency program. And so this nurse residency program is 1 year long for those newer nurses. And the awesome part is that you get paid as a nurse, you get all the benefits of working as a nurse, but you get some additional education built in to help kind of build that confidence during your first year. So with that residency, the application is currently open for the July cohort, and that application window will close March 12th. So make sure to get your application in. On our website, it does include all of the pieces that need to be submitted, and you're just applying to a general nurse residency application. And then once invited for an interview, that's when you would get a ranking sheet to kind of note what areas that you're most interested in. And then a matching process occurs. So that nurse residency program, like I said, you're getting mentors and preceptors, some additional seminars that are built into that schedule. So you're not working 40 hours a week and then doing some additional education. It's really a great program and has been nationally accredited. And then talking about some of those great benefits for being an employee, we have our amazing culture, like I talked about, with those focus values, ensuring that we're delivering the best patient care. And point is always making sure that we're helping out our employees with that competitive pay. Paid time off, we have great health insurance, we have a 401k where UnityPoint will automatically contribute 2% regardless of if you contribute anything, and then does match up 0.5% up to 6%. And then we also have some tuition assistance and some student loan, different options available there. So that kind of touches on some of the benefits that we have. If you have specific questions, the email is attached here. It's hrrecruitment@unitypoint.org, and we would be happy to answer any questions that you might have in regards to UnityPoint Health or our different opportunities. So we really hope that you can find a career with UnityPoint where you know that you'll matter, and the QR code down below will take you directly to our career page, so you can scan that to be taken right there. Thank you so much.